Hi, this is Analytics, and welcome to another lesson. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts or questions in the comments. Let's get started. Okay, let's learn how to disable the automatic data type conversion in Power Query. I have an Excel file, an Excel table that I'm importing in Power Query. I will click Transform Data. Okay, so as we saw in previous videos, automatically Power Query will create this changed type step. This changed type steps stems from a strong need that Power Query has to assign data types to each column in your table. So it could come in handy, but sometimes it could become a problem, as we saw in the previous lesson. So what if I don't want to have to remove this change type step every time? What if I could disable this and Power Query will never assign data types automatically, and it'll leave this task to me so I can make sure I am assigning the right data type to each column in my data model. So yes, I can do it, and I'm going to do it in Power BI. Let me close Power Query. I'm not going to keep this. I will discard my changes and start from scratch. So to disable the automatic data type conversion, I just have to go to File and then Options and Settings, Options. And in Options, you will keep the first choice, Data Load. I'm working with the global options, which means any change that I do here in the global options will be valid for any new Power BI instance that you start. Okay, so in Data Load, I will check Never Detect column types and headers for unstructured sources. So I will click Never Detect and then OK. But then I have to restart Power BI. So I will close out of Power BI and reopen it. Okay, I just restarted Power BI and I'm going to import two files for this lesson. One of them is going to be an Excel file and the other one is going to be a CSV file. You already know how to do it, so I'm just jumping right in. Okay, so I just imported into Power Query two files. This table right here, sales. If I click source, I can see that my file is coming from an Excel workbook, and the other one, Star Wars, this table is coming from a CSV file, okay, CSV file. And in sales, the one that comes from Excel, you can see that I no longer have an automatic step for changed data types, which means Power Query did not identify the data types automatically, and it actually didn't even understand that my first row was supposed to be the column headers. So I'm just going to click transform and then use first row as headers, but it never gave me an automatic step for changed data types. And now I can assign the data types as I see fit. But if I go to the Star Wars table, then you will see that even though the automatic data type conversion is disabled, Power Query still assigned a text data type for each column. And why did this happen? Because it's a CSV file. So when Power Query imports a text file or a CSV file, and it reads a CSV file as a text file. So of course, if it's a text file, so you can assume all data in the file are text. So even though you disabled the automatic data type conversion, it makes sense to assume that everything in this table is a text file, are text columns, since of course this is the data type is text itself. Okay, so I hope you like this video. If you liked it, please don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share the content with your friends, and see you in the next video.